Aloha and welcome to Hawaii Preppers Network 808. The biggest threat to humanity is war and everything connected to wars that destroys lives, nations, and peaceful living. It's the people that suffer from the consequences and actions of their political leaders. At the same time, it's the people who allow their G systems to do as they please. War makes money at the expense of humanity and all living things. America cannot defend multiple fronts in a war. By doing so, the country will be compromised. The weakening of America is being done within. It's an inside job. The weakest link resides in our own G systems. This becomes our virus that affects the people in division, wokeism, distraction, and propaganda. We are in a multi-level war. Psychological warfare, mind war, spiritual warfare, good and evil, political warfare, financial warfare, economic warfare, and race wars. Commonality in all of this is control, manipulation, greed, deception, and ego. The attack on Israel was a well-coordinated setup. This includes setting up America. Just think on this. Attack America's allies because America will come to defend them. Continue attacking its allies and weaken militarily the home front. The border invasion is part of the plan to further weaken and get America exactly where they really need it to be. Now, we've already been infiltrated, and majority of the people who've been asleep at the wheel may not even wake up to what's happening. They may awaken on the other side of the veil. In my humble opinion, we're being set up and going to be attacked on all fronts, similar to Israel, but worse, by several countries. We're already ripe for this to happen. How prepared are we? No one can truly imagine what it'll be like waking up to a barrage of rockets and bombs hitting your country, hitting your state, hitting homes, structures, doing such damage and destruction. The first thing that would hit everyone would be fear, severe fear. And if your family is scattered and perhaps away on a trip or shopping or who knows where, that fear is going to amplify because you will not know where everyone is, how everyone is doing, if they're still alive or not. Now, what happened in Israel, the attack, the surprise attack, can happen almost anywhere in this day and age, and it definitely can happen to the United States. In my opinion, no state in our country is safe. None of our states are safe havens. If your state has a strong presence of military, your state is a target. I believe something bigger is coming, and the picture is way bigger than what we are witnessing now. So keep your eyes open, your ears peeled, all of those things, and just continue to do your preps as much as you can. Plan with your family, have multiple options, places to go, and your preps as well. Have everything prepped up and ready. I cannot imagine what the people of Israel is going through at this time. I just simply cannot imagine. And, instantaneously, I knew this could happen anywhere, not just there. And that this was planned out way ahead of time. But I started to also ponder and think, how could Israel not be able to detect incoming rockets and bombs? How could they be caught off guard in such a way and manner? And then I thought again, this had to be done inside. There must have been something going on, another inside job. This is just my thoughts here. Imagine hundreds, if not thousands, have been killed. Hundreds, if not thousands, are being held hostage. And for all we know, there may be people from different countries there that were visiting at the time, including Americans. We are living in such unstable times, and I would never be caught traveling anywhere now. It is too sketchy with the way that things are going in the world. No matter how safe one may think they are, just look around and just keep your eye open at things. And to me, in my opinion, they're not safe at all. Nothing is safe and nothing is guaranteed now. I think a lot of people have that false sense of hope and or that false sense of awareness that they are safe and they're going to be okay, and nothing's going to happen to them because our G systems are going to catch their backs. But eventually a lot of people are going to wake up to rude awakenings, and majority of the people are going to be caught way off guard. And so as a prepper that you are, be sure to have your preps in order. Have all those ducks in order during this time. If you need more water, store more water. Clear up that sink. Anything can happen. I mean, look at Ukraine and now Israel. As soon as war breaks out, their whole infrastructure goes down. Their grid goes down. There's no power. There's no electricity. There's no water. Forget about food and shelter. So think about these things. Think a little deeper into all of this that's going on globally and prepare accordingly. Thanks for watching. Aloha.